Today, I wanted to cover specifically the player profiles. So I can already start setting that up, and then we can have people join us as we go. The first layer is the player layer, where we see each other's profiles. We see that Elena is currently playing Baldur's Gate, and Sophia is also currently playing Baldur's Gate. So then it's like, Luke is also playing Baldur's Gate. Why don't we play this game together? Because we're already doing the same things. Yeah, all the other players organized, and you can kind of start creating your profile. So that is one aspect. And then the second aspect is, how does a community look like? Because these quests that I'm thinking of, like doing the synthesizer challenge, the blitz games, playing a game, they are connected to a community. So how does this community look like? This is something that I haven't figured out yet. It's still kind of messy, but I do think the player profile is ready. Who wants to see how it looks like to create your player? Maybe not Evan, because Evan has some weird shit going on in his profile.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you're welcome to use mine if you'd like.
What would you expect from your profile?
So just like a profile in general, or like a gaming profile, or like a social media profile, or all of it? What do you mean by that?
I think all of it would be the most accurate. This becomes eventually your AI agent or your AI companion, because it has access to your data. And with your data, you can have the context of, this is where I am, this is what I do, this is where I want to go, and these are the books that I read and the projects I've worked on. So basically the digital version of you.
I think it's cool. I think this would be a learning curve for me, right? Like in terms of how to have it fit in with everything that I already use, and almost like why would it be important for me to learn how to integrate this into everything?
That is a brilliant question. You wouldn't really be doing it yourself, at least not in the beginning, because if you are participating in one of these challenges, then that progress is tracked to you either way. And the value is just the ability to look into others' profiles. I'm building out my network and starting to populate everyone's mission in there. What do they enjoy? What are they good at? So my network becomes your network, because then I can think about people that you should connect with. Instead of teaching people how to do something, it is connecting them with who already is doing these things. Because usually we are better off getting really good at our thing and then just looking for other people who are really good at their thing. And this way, we don't get overwhelmed too much, because we try to do everything, which I have done and I've been there, and it's not fun.
So is this something that you as the individual don't update? It just updates automatically?
At the moment, I do that manually, and it's unscalable as fuck.
Yeah, I bet.
But I am going where the ball is going to be, which is where AI is able to become an agent of mine and be able to fill out these different aspects. So that's why I'm saying you don't really have to use the system unless you're really passionate about using the system.
When it comes to tying in Notion into the AI, into whatever else you want to be able to manage. Yeah, now they have these MCP servers that we can tie Notion to your AI, so your AI can read everything you're doing in Notion. You can attach a scraper to it, so you're not going to have to fill in all of the stuff. All the manual stuff that you're doing right now is not going to be a problem. Like every time you log into school, it'll scrape all of your school activities. You scrape your own data, and your own data goes into your own Notion profile that nobody else has access to. And then you get to choose what you want to share out to the world. And so that's kind of going to be the future of this. You have your AI and you get to control what your data, what people do with it. So.
Yeah, that's currently the plan. Does that make sense? Because Evan and I are really deep within this forest. It just becomes so natural, because we kind of live in this forest at this point.
Yeah, so just to confirm, to make sure that I'm on the same page, this is going to be having the profiles updated automatically with the AI and everything. The end goal is to just have a database of a bunch of people on school that you could then log into and see, oh, this person's doing something similar to me, so I'm going to reach out and connect with them. Is that like the end goal with it, or?
I don't just want to connect people with one another, but also give them the opportunity to work with one another. Because just like shoving two people into a room and be like, figure it out, good luck, you're on your own. Because like if you have someone that you're like doing this with, activities just skyrocketed.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm super excited to see how this like gonna evolve and how you can like utilize the AI in the entire business plan. I feel like it's gonna make the Notion more user friendly, to be honest. So yeah, I'm excited as well.
Like everyone has access to their own AI. Eventually this will be able to create content for you because it knows your style, it knows what you do. And then the next step is just to make the AI be able to do actions. So this is currently what the AI agents are doing at the moment. 2025 is the year of the AI agents, and it's not going to be long until we have a Notion AI agent. And then having all of this data allows this Notion AI agent to send messages in Slack, to update different aspects in the Google Drive, to upload files, to rewrite descriptions, to do research on different competitor YouTube videos. But we still need the data at the core of things. So that's very exciting endeavor.